Yeah. They took away our history. Justin, what's peace and blessings, family, and welcome to Spiritually Seeing News. I know y'all been waiting for this. Justin, what's going on? Kendall Anderson is on the line. We got Court that's on the line. We got, let me see, Jonathan. What's up, Jonathan? What's up, Lawrence? How y'all doing?
Jonathan? I thought I saw that.
Y'all know we was being lazy. I feel like setting up the podcast tonight, so we doing some other stuff. You know what I mean? Amber Smith, is my sister. Yeah. Did you set it up? No, because Facebook was acting
lazy. Okay.
Hey, was y'all on here tonight when my daughters was on here? And they was doing the Bomb Mom Chronicles. Wow. Y'all seen we didn't have no goddamn sound, right? Look, Jonathan said, what's up? What's up, brother Dinkra?
What's up, Jonathan?
All right, so y'all, okay, so look, it's late. Some folks got to get up and go to work, but I know y'all missed us, right? So first, we want to talk about on Spiritually Seeing News tonight. We want to talk about, have y'all heard about, pretty soon you'll be able to Google. You'll be able to Google your death.
Your death record.
No, not your death record. Yeah. When you will die. When you Google, it will predict the time that you will die. Mm-hmm. Now, what that made me think of? That made me think of, we've been watching Black Mirror, right? Yeah. We've been watching Black Mirror. Have y'all seen that series, Black Mirror, where it's high-tech, you know, whatever they do, TV show, and they do different things. They do like MK Ultra and, you know, program their minds and all kind of stuff. Yeah. Well, what's crazy is
chipping the mind. Almost every
episode is like chipping the mind.
Chip in the mind.
Putting shit, doing shit, transferring your conscience and all that, right, y'all? So anyway, look.
Some kind of Nero pep. I'm just joking.
We watching it and they talk about you can Google when your death is gonna be. What kind of shit is that, y'all? Like for real, like right? All right, so, oh man, Amber Smith, I missed you too. I know we've been busy. You know, we was doing the Bomb Mom Chronicles tonight. Let me tell y'all, people been hitting us up like crazy at the store to do rituals, to do readings. So I've been like drained doing readings and rituals for a lot of folks, right? I haven't been going to bed until 5 a.m. in the morning doing rituals, okay? So we'll be here tonight, though, because, you know, we got a lot to talk about, y'all. Star Eve, my sister, how are you? Long time no hear. I know all is well with you. Jonathan, what's so goddamn funny? What you laughing at?
Something I said. It was an inside joke.
Don't be giving no goddamn inside jokes while I'm over here, goddamn it. I don't hear that. Anyway, can y'all believe that? So what do y'all think about it? Because it's like, come on now, you'll be able to Google and predict when you're going to die? What kind of shit is that, right? So I'm watching this on the news. It's supposed to be some type of software. They're saying that it's 95% accurate, and it's basically for people that's in a hospital, and if they're sick, they're going to actually predict their death. That's some bullshit to me, y'all. I feel like predict my ass. They're going to kill them on that time to be right about their goddamn predictions.
Yeah, so don't get that shit if y'all in the hospital. They're going to be like, well, no. We got some more melanin out here. We got to...
Do you want to sign a contract to know when you're going to die? No, I don't think so. God damn it. Get out of here with that bullshit so you can kill me at that time. So your predictions could be right. Get the hell out of here. I don't think so. Anyway, y'all, check it out. Google it. Tell me what y'all think. They're saying in a couple, I guess, they didn't say how many years or how many months. They said you will be able to Google the time of your death or when you're going to die, which is some bullshit to me. Okay? But anyway, family. Now, everybody's talking about XXX. How you say his name?
Xxxtentacion or something like that. Xxxtentacion.
What's his name?
Xxxtentacion.
Tentacion, right? So I don't know too much about this brother. I don't get into that generational rapping thing. You know what I mean? So according to what I seen, there was a picture that was sent to me, and I'm going to show you all the picture, right? There was a picture sent to me, and when they sent the picture, they showed him with the unk on his chest. And it looks like he has some type of protection on. What you think about that, Brother Dinkra?
Well, I told you off the camera what I thought it was, but it does look like protection. But it looks like he dealt with, if he did deal with any spirituality, it looked like some type of sanctity or something. But what I think about the whole thing, I really just think it's kind of sad because the boy was only 20 years old.
Well, this is it right here, y'all. Let me just kind of give y'all a picture of what I'm talking about, okay? Y'all see the unk on his chest? Y'all see the unk on his chest?
Tattooed on his chest?
And he got an unk tattooed, and it looks like some type of protection. Some type of protection. That's what it looks like, okay? All right. So, we're saying that. You see that? Now, I'm going to tell y'all like this. First of all, I heard the Breakfast Club this morning, and Charlamagne said that somebody called in and said it wasn't true, that he was on Facebook Live last night. I don't know if y'all heard about that. Then some of them are saying it's the Illuminati. What do you think?
And some people are saying it's a Haitian rapper. I forgot the dude's name, but a youngster in Miami. And, you know, you want to talk about that? You want to come over?
Yeah, because, we got my son here,
I don't
y'all.
really listen to his music.
This is Paul, and we got my son here, and I want to see what he thinks about it. Paul, what they say about the Illuminati part of it?
They basically saying, like, he was really on some suicidal stuff, but he still had, like, a good message in what he was talking about. And I personally don't listen to him, but from what I heard, like, he did have a positive message and stuff like that. But he was on some suicidal stuff, and they say he predicted his death. Like, recently, before he even died, he was talking about how, what if he'll die from, like, something real tragic? And then he ended up dying from something real tragic. But he most likely had gun wounds in him when the police found him and stuff like that. But they claim that another rapper did kill him, and they putting a bad image on him because he probably didn't do it. And I don't really know. I don't know too much about the situation too much. So I can't really, like, I wasn't there, so I wouldn't know too much about it. So, but basically, like, RIP to him, and like condolences to his family and stuff like that. But the situation's crazy because I'm only 20 years old too. He's my age. That's pretty crazy. Like, if I was to die too, so I don't even know.
You ain't going no goddamn way. Not if I can help it. Not if I can help it, goddamn it. Not if I can help it.
But rappers do hate out there too.
But you ain't a rapper, so you good. Plus, you got protection around you, so don't get it confused, y'all. All right, y'all. So anyway, so you just heard it from my son's mouth. That was Paul. He's 20. He just told a little bit about what's going on with the brother XXX. Honestly speaking, my question is, what's up with these what is this? The other 9? What's his name again?
Tekashi 6ix9ine.
Tekashi 6ix9ine. And then they got these hair. What is this new generation of rappers looking crazy?
With the rainbow shit in there.
Rainbows, you know what I mean? Now, Justin says they didn't mention where on his body he got shot at, though.
On one report I read that he got shot in the head. It was a head wound. That's the report that I read, that he got shot in the head. So.
Well, all I know is, y'all, I'm going to tell you like this. At the end of the day, Illuminati, Gaminati, Dominati, whatever you want to call it, goddammit, we are the illuminated ones. We are the ones who put the power behind the 6-point star. We are the illuminated ones. That's not getting confused. I don't know about all of that. It's like they're talking about cloning. Somebody sent me a picture about cloning. This one's clone, that one's clone, this one's clone. They're taking your DNA. They're doing that. They're doing it. Well, goddamn. You know what I mean? This one is a clone. That one. First of all, I had got somebody sent me something about David Chappelle.
Everybody's a goddamn clone.
Ain't nobody no goddamn clone there. You really do got to swim across the world somewhere. Now, I want to say this. First of all, y'all, let me explain something to y'all. This is spiritually seeing news. Understand it. Spiritually seeing, which means we see spiritually what the news ain't telling you, okay? Now, when it comes down to what we think we see as being clones, because what they were doing, is they compare David Chappelle's picture to an old picture to his updated picture now. First of all, tell me like this, people. And if y'all don't pay attention, you need to start paying attention. I look in the mirror. There's days I look like my father. And then there's days I look like my mother. And there's days I be like, damn, I look like daddy. And there's days I look at I get up, I look just like my mother. And not only that, as you get older, your looks and your features begin to change a little bit to either or one of the parents, right? This is real. So I don't see that David Chappelle is no goddamn clone, okay? I see that David Chappelle is older. He put on more weight. He started going to the gym. You know, and when you get older, you put on a little bit more. Look at me, y'all. Y'all see the picture on Facebook. I done gained about 10 goddamn pounds. At the end of the day, I'm 48 years old. You know what I mean? So when you get older, you put on a little bit more weight. And I wouldn't even try to lose about 15 because I don't want to look like a goddamn crackhead. No, I'm not. I'm not 20 years old no more. So I don't want to look like a motherfucking crackhead. While, you know what? Y'all think I'm trying to look cute and lose weight for who? No, I'm not doing that. You see what I'm saying? So at any way, I'm comfortable with what I am. But let's get back to the clone shit. Now, media has gotten us caught up in so much of their world that we're forgetting about our world. Mm-hmm. And this is something I want y'all to pay attention to, because when you get caught up on the social medias, on what's going on, you know, with the rappers, with all the podcasts, with Beyonce, with Jay-Z, with who else? Kanye. You know what I mean? The news.
Pusha T.
The politics, right?
Yeah.
All of that. When you get caught up in all of that, that takes you away from your transformation. Your transformation of vibrating on a higher frequency. And what happens is, real talk, y'all, you stay stuck on this third dimension right here. You are stuck on this third dimension because they keep you caught up in their world. That's why they do that. Now, let me tell y'all another thing I noticed. Now, I'm watching, last few months ago, I'm watching the news. They said there was this big blackout in New York and everything was going on. So I made calls. You know, I got family back home. So I made calls. We ain't hear nothing about that. So I'm saying to myself, wait a minute, hold on. They showed it on the news in Georgia. Other day, I'm watching the news.
Fox, by the way.
Nah, this was at Fox. This was ABC
Fox?
News.
It was ABC News?
Then yesterday they're showing on there was some floods in Detroit and Michigan. So I call up my fellow brother and I say, was there some floods in Michigan? No, not that I heard of. I said, all right, these goddamn son of a bitches. They do what the hell they want to do, and they got you thinking shit is going on over here when it ain't going on over here. But this is all part of the plan, family. Spiritually seeing, it's all part of the plan to keep you off of your self, of your self-transformation. This is to keep you on their vibration. So when you watch that news and you watch that social media and you're so focused on paying attention to what is going on out there, you can't pay attention to what's going on in here. And that transformation that you have to go through, because we are in a huge, major transformation. There's the bigger transformation, and then there's the individual transformation, which means that at this point in your life, okay, most of us are going through this transformation where we're beginning to vibrate on higher frequencies. But as long as they can keep you entwined in their world, you won't go through your transformation. You ain't paying attention. You ain't paying attention to the awakening signs. You ain't paying attention. And this is another thing I noticed, y'all, and it's starting to get on my nerves lately. I notice every time somebody says something to me, right? I'm saying, you just said that because somebody else told you that. Or you just said that because you heard that before. Think about it, right?
What's I'm laughing because you told me that shit the other day.
What?
I was like, I don't talk to the police. You say everybody say that.
Exactly.
And I had to tell her, I had to show her my gangster resume. You
ain't show no goddamn gangster resume in my ass. All I'm saying is, it goes like this.
You know.
As I told y'all years ago, for those who know me from the radio show, we talked about this 5, 4, 6, 7 years ago. I was on this vibration 7 years ago when I took y'all to the 5th dimension. Now, we're saying that what you all have to understand is you don't know anything. You know nothing at all. Everything you know, Okay, someone new or already knew. Everything that you have been programmed and brainwashed has already been programmed and brainwashed for years and years and years and years and years. Nothing new is under the sun. So with saying that, what you got to understand is there's nothing new under the sun that you can tell me that I didn't hear before. So when you tell me, oh, I did this, people, let me see if I can give you an example. Well, I don't like, how can I put, let me see, something that I hear people say all the time, that it's like, I'm like, I heard that before. Well, I don't mess with this. I don't mess with these type of guys. I done heard that before too. It's like, it's sort of like a repetitive type of way with human beings where you constantly hear over and over again. You only said that because you heard somebody else said that. Okay, I'll give you an example. Let me use Christianity. Oh, well, I'm a Christian. You only a Christian because you were told to be a Christian by the grandmother, the mother. And she was told to be a Christian by her grandmother and mother. You see what I'm saying? So it's like your mind is already programmed and brainwashed. And what they're doing, they know that we're in a major transformation and they know that the DNA is reactivating. So what they do is they keep you caught up in their matrix, in their world, so you don't focus on your world and where you're going. Because each one of us have individual worlds. Your world is different than my world. So what happens is as long as they can keep you caught up in the social media and the TV and everything that's going on, you'll never go through your transformation.
Yep. Kendall Anderson said, I think it's a game they play, the elite play, on the human consciousness. No clear evidence, it seems. When you were talking about, like, they show you one thing, then it's something else. And he was talking about with the cloning and stuff.
Right. There's no clear evidence seen. And that's not to say, family, that they're not doing some of the stuff that, these people are trying to expose.
Who's the last person you heard about that they were saying that was cloned now?
I'm trying to think. I think
Kevin Gates, right?
Oh, yeah, Kevin Gates.
Yeah.
Who'd you say?
Yeah, Gucci. They said that when he got out of prison because he lost all that weight.
Well, oh, wow. Wow, I didn't know they said Gucci Man was as clone. All right, so Kevin Gates and Gucci Man are clones now. Come on now. Come on now, family. Court says Google and Lockheed Martin are the only two companies that purchased the DWAVE quantum physics computer. Predictive programming can see into the future. Shit. I didn't know that. Court, good information, my sister. But we don't need no computer to do that. We can see in the future naturally. That's why they be looking and watching people like us.
I think that's because talked about that. Brother Panic talked about that way last year about the D-Wave. The quantum physics. Oh, they said Kanye was cloned?
They said, oh yeah, they did say Kanye was cloned too. They sure did. They said Kanye was cloned. Come on with that.
I think
everybody's a goddamn clone.
He just got mental issues.
I don't think Kanye got mental issues. I think when you take the meds make you an open portal to another world. Okay? You got to realize these are chemicals that don't belong in your body. So they will allow you to become an open portal to another whole world. So I think when he was speaking on the fact that the meds had him like zombie, he wasn't lying. Okay? He was not lying.
Yeah, what's funny about that? I knew a kid. He was, bad as hell growing up, and that's when they first came out with Ritalin in the 90s. I don't know if that's when they first came out with it, but they put the parents put him on Ritalin, and that boy used to be real hyper, just doing shit, just constantly doing shit. When they put him on Ritalin, he was like this. He would just sit there calm with his just like no expression in his face, and he just sit there and just be still all day. When he was always constantly getting into trouble, just doing shit. And it was the teachers that recommended he be put on Ritalin.
I ain't putting my damn kids on Ritalin shit, nothing. And kiss my ass because they have them like zombies. But Star E says Dave Chappelle, Little Boosie, they said they was Yeah. It took away our